Welcome to the channel. So today's video is gonna be, I have a big hay order that I have to deliver Saturday. And basically it's gonna take all the hay that I have other than everything on the left side of the barn. So everything over on this side, minus that's going also. But everything here and right there, and obviously the stuff that we're feeding the goats now, is all gonna stay. At least that's the plan, because if I did my math correctly, I need about 60 bales to get me through winter until we're baling again. So that's about 4 months worth, roughly. 120 days, I go through about half a bale a day. So if I did my math right, I have more than 60 here. So we're gonna be selling, and probably what this is gonna do is make room for this coming year, obviously 2025 hay cutting, so we have room to store that. So definitely a plus with that. But this whole pile is gonna go, and we also have a lot over here as well. So I'm not sure how many bales we're gonna have exactly, because some of the ones on the bottom are a little weird, and maybe I should have stacked them on edge like this. I have seen some comments telling me to do that, but you can see the bottom just got really weird on some of these, so I don't feel right, you know, selling that to somebody. The sad part is, I mean, pretty much from here all the way up is good hay. It's just the bottom here that was sitting, and it wasn't even sitting on the concrete. There's plastic down, and then there was other hay on top of that. So why it got weird and moldy and stuff, I don't know, but it did on some of the bales. Some of the bales it didn't. So I don't know if it was thin spots or what. Best thing to do is probably stack the bales on pallets. Airflow can get underneath, the moisture can't touch it. That's probably the best. So I don't know. I'll either keep those for myself and use them for, maybe just use part of the tops of it for hay for the rabbits or something, or I'll just sell it for mulch hay, one of the two. I don't know. So I have the truck and trailer already hooked up right outside the door here. So I can begin loading this. And then the goal is to back it in here and let it sit until I need to deliver it. It would be nice to be able to back the truck and the trailer in here. However, the tractor is currently in the way, so it's not gonna fit. So I'd have to move the tractor up there, which could work. Or I'm gonna try, maybe I'll try and put the trailer on this side. I'm not sure. We'll see, we'll worry about that when we cross that bridge. Now we start the journey of loading, I don't know, 100 bales, 80, 90. Your guess is as good as mine. And there's no need to rush at it. Today is Tuesday, and we have till Saturday, so I'm not gonna kill myself doing this. These are nice heavy bales too. I don't know what these weigh, but they're not light. So it looks like, no matter how you look at it, it's the same amount of bales stacked up. I think over here on this side, it's probably gonna be the same thing. Stacking them on edge, you're gonna get 3 high. This way, you could probably get another one up there, then you're gonna have to strap them all down. Whereas over on this side, it's gonna allow enough sticking down. I probably won't have to strap anything. I think I'm gonna do it on the edge, because potentially, since you are only getting 3 high on both ways of stacking, I think you're gonna actually get more bales across this way, you'll probably get one extra bale by putting them this way than you will stacking them flat. I don't know, that's just how it looks to me. Now, I'm sure a lot of you watching who load hay and stack hay in your barns or whatever, I'm sure you have a much better idea than I do, and let me know in the comments below. The only thing I see this way is it does let a little bit of a gap over on this side, maybe 8 inches. This might be stupid, but I have a counter that I can, each time I bring bales up here, I just hit the counter. I don't know, I feel like it's a little bit easier for me to keep track because I tend to forget to count, and then I have half a trailer load, and then I have to either go back and try and count or remember what I threw on there. So I don't know, it seems a little bit easier for me to try and remember. Getting close to half a trailer full. I think so far I have 44 bales. So not too bad. I did decide that I'm gonna put a ratchet strap everywhere there is a hook. So I have 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I'm gonna stack about 3 high. I could probably do 4, but then at least they're not close to the edge. So I'll do 3. I'll get an additional 3 bales everywhere there's a hook, then I can run a ratchet strap across. And we also will have the truck bed too up front there that I will fill too. So whatever it is, I'm not going to really try and, she wanted 150, which I don't even have 150 bales anyway without running out for myself. But I wouldn't fit all that on here anyway. So whatever I can fit on is what they're gonna get, because I'm not making 2 trips, so. I could have the trailer backed in here, but I just didn't, I guess. It's not a big deal. I have this cart, I can wheel them all out there. So I'm not gonna get the whole trailer loaded tonight anyway, which is fine. Today's Tuesday, like I said, so I have all the way up till Saturday. This is gonna give me a huge jump, so I don't need to do all this Saturday morning and then deal with it then, and I can kind of spread it out a little bit. We got 54 bales on here right now. Not too bad. I'm gonna probably hang it up for the night. This trailer does have a tarp that can go over the top, so I could probably just stretch that over the top. It would probably hold, but I'm probably just gonna throw ratchet straps up over where it has these hooks. So good start. Like I said before, we have till Saturday, so definitely a good start. We're pretty much, I'd say, at least halfway, and then we can throw in the truck too. So I think this trailer should hold about 90 bales, give or take, and then we should be able to put, you know, maybe 10 or 15 in the truck if we're lucky. So I should be able to get them close to 100. At least that's the goal. And then I have somebody else who probably would like to pick up 10 or 15 if possible, if I have that much left. So I'm gonna do some calculating here and kind of see where we're at, and Then I'll decide if I have more to sell or not. But in the meantime, I'm gonna back this trailer in. Hopefully I managed to push the tractor by hand, forgot the key, so I pushed it by hand up front there. So I should be able to fit the trailer and the truck in here and not have to unhook anything. And then I can shut both doors. 2 of loading hay. Starting at 54 bales, this will make 55. And we'll just keep going up from here. $72 so far. Should be at the final day of loading. Today's Friday, delivering this Saturday. I only have 4 more bales to load on the trailer until it's full. So the trailer should hold about 87 bales. Now I could have got more on there if I would have stacked the top ones there a little bit different, but I can only really put tie downs across that way, and I could have done it definitely different to get more up there, but that's fine. I'm getting really close at this point to the number that they wanted anyhow, and I do have the truck bed that's fully available yet too. We are getting down there with hay. I do have to calculate and see how much I'm gonna have left and what I'm gonna have left that will last us before first cutting hay of this year. So we're getting really close. I should have this done tonight. I've been working at it little by little this whole week, so I didn't have to kill myself trying to do it. So that was definitely a much better way to do it. Couple more bales in the truck and we'll be ready to roll. And all I have to do is strap everything down on the trailer. I'm ready to go. There's 100 bales on here. Everything's strapped down. So I should be ready to roll. It's about a 22-mile drive, I believe, 30 minutes roughly. So that's gonna do it for this video of just loading hay. Simple, sort of easy. And now I get to go unload it. Thank you guys so much for watching. If this is your first time stopping by, be sure to smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next time.